Hello and welcome back. Right, we do have, that is right. Oh, I think I've got it back on. Yeah, thinking about it. Field creator, sure I have. Right, let's try that. Let's just check. I'm sure I have allow create fields. Yay. Right. Oh no, you're going to clock the tree. Yay. Smash it. Right, so then, I think this is a job for, yeah, one of the smaller ones. Definitely, it's been a few days. Right, canola's growing, not got a roller. We have got the money to buy one. We need to send someone off to grab it. That's the thing. Yeah, it's nice to be using all of our tractors. It's nice to be doing some proper field work on this as well. It really is. Yeah, I wanted to round this out and show the farming possibilities of the map as well. You want to be planting the second field. So September. Oh, of course, precision farming. Yes. Yeah, I don't know that I'm going to worry about that. Oh, you're not... It's stuck already. Ah, well, yeah. Yeah, it would do that if someone left a tree in the way. I agree. Right, in that case, I didn't realise we'd done that. Let's get that chopped. We need to make it. Oh, yeah, it's just going to be. We need to come and get this straight away. Oh. Ah, it's just normal wood. It's alright then. Ah. Wow. Certain bits flashes green for a second. Come on, awkward thing. Wow, took right off the edge. Actually doing it, I think it, yeah it is. Never confident that when you're doing it this way, the proper way, that it actually does work, but that's why I usually do it from the side, but yeah, it does work, it just doesn't always look like it is. Okay. Right, I think we'll grab the Massey quickly and we'll grab that out of the way. Sure it's the Massey that's still got that. Yeah, it is. Let's grab that. Can't have the field work being stopped. Yeah, I do apologise for the length of time on this, but it's been awkward to pull something else extra, and I've been sort of doing a few bits and bobs. A couple of nuclear, I'm juggling a few nuclear let's plays. I think, yeah, I'm not going to be on this for much longer. I think probably this field is just to highlight, you know, just the fact that there are quite a few. Right, let's just grab that out of the way. It doesn't matter that we're not going to put it in the trailer. Ah, missed it. Okay. Wow. Ah, it's because, yeah, I always forget it throws it out and there's too much connected to it. It was actually okay, but also missed a bit more on that. Right, let's get that going again. Most important field work. Ah, realised I was in the way. Yes, give me a minute, for heaven's sake. Whoa. Wow. Let's go and get that log. I didn't realise I'd gone quite that close. Oh dear, right, log. Let's try and guess. That's gone the wrong way round. Now then, how on earth can I make that drop down? I've never seen it do that before. That's typical. I've never seen it. It's pointing upwards. Okay, let's try dropping it and see if that fixes it. It seems stuck. Never seen it do that before, and I've used this an awful lot. Please don't tell me it's a mod crash. Oh, it is. It's doing weird things. Yeah, it's... I'm going to say I've never seen it do that before. Yeah, it's locked in the up position. Yeah, it is right. I was going to say, no, is it the wrong way around? But it's not. That is right. Yeah. I'll have to reload the game. Okay, I'm not going to worry about it now. I can't. I'm not going to come out the game just to stop a session just for one mod that's not working right. Right. Let's get the field started. Let's grab the other tractor. Yeah, we've got plenty in there. Ah, the tree we've missed. Okay. That's not so good. Okay, in that case we're going to need to chop right to left. And the tractor's going to attack me in a minute. Yeah, it's coming up. Oh, you would drop left. Okay. nice surprises as a train wreck. After the day I had at work, not particularly, no. Part of the course usually is. Bad days don't always, very infrequently get goods. Yeah, I had a horrific day at work, not just problems, so yeah. Right, for now, I'll just push that out of the way. Right, I need to literally move it though. It's off the field. That's all that matters for now. Right. Yeah. To be honest, sometimes though problems are, yeah, c'est la vie, really, isn't it? It's just how you deal with them. That's, yeah. Right. So then, let's have a look. Planting. What can we plant today? What are we going to do? I think gonna go wheat. Right, let's do set the course going. No, that one is what we want. Create job and field and target, which does matter more than you think. Open generator. 3 headlands, 9%, 4.1 meter. Yeah, generate. And start and save the course. Save the course. This is, I'm going to call it Courseplay 2, CP 2 and 4.1 meter. Right, let's see. Are you going to? Can you find it? Where is it? For that matter, where's the start point? Can't see it. Let's go and have a look. Ah, there it is. It's right over there. Smash in. Excellent. Let's go and finish cutting that log. Get all the branches off it. Delimit. That's the proper name, isn't it? Too long, I think. That's what you get when you don't use a measuring stick. Rough. Right. Okay then, so doing that, what can we do? How's the Vulture doing? Let's have a look at the Vulture. See how we're doing with Betty. Still not got around to changing the names. A bit of clean-up, I think, required. It's a biggish field, though. I'm quite pleased with this. When you actually look at this, there's at least room for 3 big fields, and then probably 3 sort of smaller ones as well. It's a big patch of land. It really is. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with it. Yeah, definitely. I do like this cultivator actually. I've used it quite a lot on Greenlands. Yes, literally had to, as all maps are normal maps, when you go into the contracting system they all seem broken in FS22, so you always have to seem to kickstart it. I did learn something though, it was worthwhile. You don't need to kickstart everything. On my Hub Eleron, I had to literally kickstart the economy, and I thought you needed to do everything, so I literally did pretty much every field in the lower section, which took 2 or 3 sessions. It was a killer, and also not so interesting, I think, when you've got to do something on that scale. I did time lapse it, but it's still a lot of cultivating. It's hard work for people to watch. It really is. So yeah, I thought I'd do that for the first set. Well, you've got to. There's nothing else you can do. So yeah, I had no money, very little money. So it was in fact, it was the worst start I have ever had on any Let's Play. I did my normal, give myself a year of the placeable ticking up and the sales to see if I could actually start the farm, and all my life all I got was a harvester, a trailer and a tractor. Yeah, the tractors are small, but the high end small, so it was a 175 horsepower, which is reasonable. I could manage with this. It's, yeah, done me proud. It's New Holland. So yeah, it did do me really proud. I did fantastic with it, but yeah, it was tough going. But it's one of those. I moved on. I did all the cultivating contracts. Moved on then to some baling contracts, silage, and we did 3 in one session, and that was a monster session. But it really did. I had so many spare bales. Again, new map. The BGA didn't work properly. It wouldn't allow you to do the contract, so you had to. It was the same as the old stream farm, where you needed to buy the BGA as if it's an FS19 one, which you really shouldn't need to do anymore. Not in FS22. I think the map makers are still doing things as if it was FS19, which then causes issues because it's part of the contract system. So I had to buy it, but I had no money, so I had to sort of do a trick where I'd got the money to buy it, and then I would give the money back, which I did do, but it took, when I had obviously put the bales in and got the money for the energy, the equivalent to getting the money for the bales, after I'd done all that, and also the Mississippi, the slurry yard had dropped that day, so I thought, well, let's round this out. So I literally sunk the money and the digestate that we'd got whilst we owned the BGA, and boy did it produce some income. Absolutely phenomenal. So we turned from almost like rags to riches. Not rich, but you know what I mean. Literally did very well in one session. Well, 3 sessions really, I suppose, but it was phenomenal. We bought a set of fields. We placed the slurry yard, we placed a mini BGA, which is 55,000, and yeah, and bought a few bits of equipment, modded tractors. We couldn't afford a proper big tractor on top of all that, but nevertheless we bought 3 or 4 fields out of that. It established us on the Let's Play, and that's phenomenal. I couldn't have asked for it to go from one extreme to the other, from having pretty much nothing to suddenly going and having lots. Is an amazing sort of place to be. And it was one of them when you couldn't guess it would do that. I thought it was going to be a real slog, and then after the BGA sort of thing, and then that was the other thing. The BGA, unlike it was a set of placeables, so when I came to sell it back, you had to sell the components, which caused hassle as well. So obviously I'd gain more income. I could have taken I bought it for 230 or something like that grand, which obviously was a lend, which I paid that back, but it wouldn't let you sell the BGA back without removing the placeables, which bought me income and took me up to a fortune. I did give it back. I was going to run with it. I thought, no, I don't want anything to tip me over the edge. Let's do this last strip ourselves. Anything that could say, yeah, you did well because of that break, I don't like that. I liked it to be our own efforts. So yeah, I gave the money back. That was additional income. Not sure we can do this in one hit, but no, we can't, not quite. I'll just do the tidy up. There's a couple of places. In fact, he ought to do them soon because he's actually going to hit those soon. Or she. I think it was Elizabeth, wasn't it? Right, let's get that little green patch down there. It's little. This one here, I think that's it though. There was not a lot. And then the bit that I missed at the... Oh no, there's a bit down there, I can see it. It is a big field, it really is. Quite chuffed with this. Last little bit. Then I think we'll see about fertilising and stuff like that. That's all that's left to do really now. Right, let's, yeah, no, this end. This is where the farmyard is. Yeah, I think we do need another shed, but it's all we can afford at the minute. There's no way I could afford another shed at this point. I'm reasonably pleased with it. It's not terrible. Leave that area for the straight up. Oh, it's still a bit lumpy there, but hey ho. It is a slope. Remind myself. I think we've only got the sprayer, haven't we? Let me have a look. Let's have a look in the garage. Can't remember now if we did have a fertiliser spreader. I think we just had the sprayer. Yeah, we have. So it looks like it's a sprayer then. Let's have a look. It should have nothing. Switch them needs rolling off. Oh, of course, precision farming. Yeah, got a scan. I should have switched this off for this particular Let's Play because I don't intend on doing precision farming on a map that I'm just trying to show the map off. It seems a bit silly to me, so yeah, we'll just go grab it. It's going to cost us an arm and a leg, of course. Hang on, am I going the wrong way? No, I'm not. Don't doubt yourself. No flashing, and it's autumn. Yeah, no horrible oranges. It did work for that. The only flashes we've got left now is in winter with the snow, when there's snow on the ground or frost. It flickers, so... Yeah, at least we've lost the autumn one. It was the worst of the two, but it's still, yeah, not happy, but Less Giants did fix that in the last update that caused mayhem again. Fertilizer. Ooh, 3,600. Not too bad, yeah, could have been worse. If I was staying here any length, I really would cut a proper path. Right, let's go and do the first one first, actually. Get that done. Now, will this let me, with it being on precision farming? Should do, surely still do traditional. Will it? That is the question. I might need to pop out and switch that off. Let's have a look. Oh no, you can still do it. Fantastic. There's a few bits and bobs I missed on this one. Did notice it in editing. Yeah, we'll do this the old-fashioned way. Just us proper farming. Proper traditional farming. Without computers and soil samples and yeah. This is a nice. This was a This was a good sale item, definitely. Right, I think I'm going to go into a time lapse. So I'm going to do this on both fields, and I'm probably going to preemptively herbicide as well. So I'm going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. Smashing. Yeah, we did do it. I wasn't sure about the overlap on that, but yeah, we're all done. So, job is a good one. Let's just switch the engine off. And that is the end of this session. Quite chuffed. We have planted our second field. Let's just put the boom in. Pleased with that. Good session. A few little hiccups with the trees, and definitely a hiccup with the big bag winch. Yeah. Whether that's still a recoil since the update, whether something's still not quite right, because that's never misbehaved until this new update, ever. It's always been perfectly good, so, and it does use, yeah, does it though, use scripting? I suppose it does, it casts its thing out. Yeah, I'm not an expert on that, anyway, I mean, scripting with normal things, yeah, PowerShell, but scripting in a game, not so sure. Yeah, I would have thought there was a bit of scripting with the way that it casts its straps, the angles and all the rest of it, but I couldn't swear to that. I'm not a mod expert. I know some of it, but not, yeah. It is something I would like to have a look into, if I'm honest. I'd love to create my own mod, it would be nice, but I know there's an awful lot of work involved in it, unless you are altering someone else's mod with their permission and using a model. Then the rest of it, yeah, the mechanics, I would imagine, is quite difficult. Anyway, enough of this waffling. Yeah, that is another session done, another field prepared. We have 2 fields now, one of wheat and one of canola. That is looking quite nice. I'm not going to be doing too much more on this, but I would like for us to see, in fact, yeah, we could do that now. Let's see this start to grow. Did we need to lime these fields? No, doesn't say need liming when I was on the field, so no, it doesn't. Just needs rolling, and it's not the end of the world, it's a slight bonus, but you know, in the middle of this, I'm quite sure that we're happy with our results. Yeah, so we're just going to see this grow. We're going to set the months going a little bit to see a bit of growth, and also see if the weeds do grow, if we missed anything. That's what I'm going to say. In fact, we might see the winter through. We'll see if we get any. Not that we need an awful lot of equipment, and we haven't got much money, so we have got to be careful. But we'll see. Watch the sales, my favourite part of the day, and see. We have got some growth coming through straight away. Excellent, lovely. Let's go and see our other fields. Not that far away. If we go in the middle of the 2. Yeah. Yeah, there'll be a few patches in this that I missed. Yeah, where the grass was growing through from last time. Yeah, smashing, we have growth. And yeah, 100%. Now let's have a look, that is a point. Now obviously you've got to bear in mind I haven't scanned these fields. So we need precision farming tab. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's not showing any pH, nitrogen. Yeah, you can't say, can you, if it doesn't show. That's the point. Yeah, definitely. That is a strange. I never thought about that with that side of precision farming. Anyway, it's growing. That's all I think we're going to go through. Ooh, nearly forgot that. Little quad doers any. No, Samson needs a real monster. May say it's 200 horsepower, but actually it's, yeah, I've had one of these. Was it this Flex 23 or was it the other one? No, I think it was this one. It is, or was it the bigger one? Still 24 meters. I'm sure it's the 240. Let's have a look. Let's just, yeah, I like to get my facts right. I've never been a... Right, manure spreaders. Is it the 235? I'm sure it's... No, it is that one. It says 200 horsepower, but we had a 300 horsepower on it, and it struggled sometimes up certain hills. I had a 500 horsepower on it, and it was fine. It didn't bat an eyelid, but yeah. No, it's not the 265 one. Yeah, it's that one definitely. So I find that heavier than it actually says. I do like its spread there. It's very reasonable, don't get me wrong. But we... Actually, limes as well. Maybe that actually for 31 grand. I know it's going to literally... It is useful, and it would be nice to actually do things where we can... I can't think of the word. To do things naturally. Natural fertiliser rather than chemical. That's the right way that I'm going to put it. But also, it also doubles up as a limer. So yeah, we're going to do it. It's something different as well. The big Massey can manage it, and only the big Massey. But actually, do I want to? I could spend 20 grand and get a limer stroke fertiliser. Yeah, but it's yeah, no, I do. Yeah, it's natural fertiliser, isn't it? Rather than oh no, that's not the right one. Type 1, type 2. Right, yeah, that is correct. I still can't think of the right word, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm terrible. Right, so we will buy that. So that's fertiliser stroke limer now sorted. Naturally. Let's go through the winter. It's nice to see we're rounding out our equipment actually. I'm really chuffed with that. Small and medium weeds. No, I've not seen that one before. Wow, that's very good value. I myself, do we have a trailer? I can't remember. Wow, no we don't. Oh wow, well, that's a no-brainer then. That is amazing value. That's a right massive one. Wow. That is if we go for the full one. Let's see what the standard one... Oh. I thought this said 2237. That's 37.5. So it's... I mean, we'll take it because it is something we obviously need now, and it is a very good one, so why not? We will, but it's going to literally clear us out almost. Wow, 9 grand. That's just, yeah, we're going to have to be careful now. Right, let's shift through to the next year. We'll go through to March, and then I think we're going to leave it. I would like to see the harvest through on this Let's Play. I would. I don't want to just suddenly, or do I? Is it enough to see the... I just wanted to show the map off. It is a beautiful map, and just the potential, really. So yeah, we shall see. I'm not... No, nothing there. Right, December, the heart of winter. And the snow is falling. Will it stay? Ooh, that looks a nice January. Oh, could have got. I like that one. And they're also very reasonable, really. Yeah. Oh well, it's nice to have different things. It always is, definitely. It's no good sticking to the same things. So I do like that. The class trailer. Not only is it exceptionally reasonable, but it's not a bad size either. Or as is bigger though. It is a very large trailer. Nearly 40 tonner. So yeah, can't complain. another Orion. Right. Schaefer. Oh, it's the front loader, not the... I like the Schaefer, the telehandler. I've just used it on North Shore. And it is really, for saying how small it is, that's only a 2.2 ton though. That is tiny, tiny front loader. Really is very small. I've got the 4-ton telehandler, and it's actually quite spectacular for saying it's about half of what the others are. I think we should pass though. Right, we shall leave it in April, I think. Yeah, we will do it to April. Wow, we couldn't pull that even if we wanted to. We've got a harvester, not of that calibre, and that's where we're going to leave it for now. Our crops are growing on both fields very nicely. Harvest is in, let me have a look. That's it, June, July, August. July for wheats, and canola is July too. Yeah, both in July. So smashing. April, May, June, July. 3 months. Yeah, you can see it's got plenty of... Oh, I did miss a strip in there. I can see the weeds. Yeah, so I did. There was, yeah, not perfect weeding. Let's see on this one. Did I miss anything? Oh, just the odd little tiny tuft. Yeah, not bad. I'm pleased with that. It's not that easy to do it when you can not quite see. There's more on this one. I've missed a line by the look of it, which is strange because that's the line I actually checked. That's the one I thought I'd missed. And when I went on the field, it didn't say needs weeding. So, oh well. It is what it is. It's not bad. We've weeded almost all of the field. I'm happy with that. Right, so thank you very much for watching. I'm not sure I'm going to post this on YouTube. I'm not sure I'm going to keep an eye on the numbers and see whether people really want to see more or whether this is enough for people to get a feel for the map. It is a beautiful map, it really is very nice. I do like this. And the trees are sparse enough that you can clear a field, as you can see with what we've done. It's not extensive logging. Not this particular patch. I'm not sure if the other patches are different, but to me it suggests from the look on the map that it's not very thick forest, and the nice trees as well bring in quite a bit of income, so it's definitely worth doing. It's definitely helps you on the farm. So anyway, no more waffling from me. I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. I hope you're going to continue with me on this journey, and I'm going to say goodbye for now.